Deep Talks with Malia, part, I don't know. So today we're going to be talking about choices and how those can impact our lives, and how the wrong choices can affect us, and how the right choice can affect us. So, to make a long story short, God has a plan for your life, okay? And if He created you, if He's the one that, put certain desires in your heart and, is behind you 100% and loves you unconditionally, don't you think you ought to consult Him before you make any big decisions, and even the little ones? I saw a comment on Facebook earlier today, and it said that, God allows us to make a choice in who we marry, a choice in this, that, and other, right? Right. He does allow us to make choices. But does that always mean it's the right choice? And we're all products of our choices. And one thing I can say is this: when you're running your life, when you think you're in control of it, 9 times out of 10, you're really not. And when you fully surrender to God and you allow Him to carry all the weight, there's nothing quite like it. I would much rather ask the Creator of the universe, the one who wants to be Lord of my life, the one who wants me to put Him first because He knows best. He's a great dad, by the way, the best there ever was. I would much rather ask His opinion on what I should do rather than follow my own judgment. Because to be quite honest with you, when I follow my own judgment and I make mistakes, listen, God has had to dig me out of more problems and out of more stupid situations than, I could ever imagine. And quite frankly, I'd just rather let Him take the wheel. Wouldn't you? So yeah, if you're a Christian, even if you're not, trust me when I say, when you surrender to Christ and you let Him make your decisions and you consult Him on everything. And by the way, He wants to know everything. He wants you to talk to Him about everything. He wants to know everything that's bothering you. He loves you so, so much. When you consult Him and, ask Him, what you should do, and you feel like God is saying one thing, and then stuff starts happening to back it up, signs, confirmations, whatever. Trust me when I say, if I wouldn't have listened to Him 2 years ago, I would never be as close to Christ as I am now. I wouldn't have this life, I wouldn't have these blessings, I wouldn't have anything. So, when you let Him make your decisions, when you let Him have full control and you let Him do whatever it is that He needs to do in your life instead of you trying to run it, is it going to look like a hot mess for a minute? Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, He's got to cut the things off that you did and you made the mistakes of, right? So once He gets all that out, He starts working on your heart, making you a better person. Ain't nothing like it. I never want to make another decision on my own ever again. Not without consulting Him. So, choices. It's better to consult God and wait rather than make a hasty decision. Because trust me when I say, 9 times out of 10, if you make a decision in haste, it's going to be the wrong one. Happy Saturday. I love you. He loves you. We hope you guys have a great day.